How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I have for you all some event gameplay. I wanted to quickly get into this pennant event number 3, so I need to get 20 wins in order to get that Giancarlo Stanton. But before I get into that gameplay, I wanted to talk a little bit about this Conquest map. Here is a map of all the hidden rewards. I did go ahead and tweet this out, but I did make a mistake as well. I am human. It does happen sometimes, and I was almost 100% sure, 99% sure that there was a reward for conquering the Houston Astros stronghold. I was mistaken on that. It's actually on the Nationals stronghold. And what happened was I basically got confused with my clips. The cursor started me off on the Houston Astros stronghold, and I got messed up with that, but it is located on the Nationals. Anyway, from left to right, you're looking at an August Player of the Month pack, a 5-pack bundle on the Nationals, and then a Ballin' is a Habit pack on the Marlins, and then Tops Now pack at the bottom right there. But let's go ahead and hop right into this gameplay. I will need to unlock 20 wins or get 20 wins to unlock the Giancarlo Stanton and the 4 vouchers I need remaining. This opponent has a great record at 71-19, so you never know who you're going to go up against in this event. You never know if it's going to be a World Series player, a top player. You never know. So I think that a lot of people are going to be trying to get this Giancarlo Stanton. And in that last event, I didn't really play that many games. It wasn't very high scoring. I'm looking to put up a lot more runs in this one. You have a lot more of a variety of options for live series hitters than you do just silver cards, if that makes sense. And I definitely think that using some of the higher tier cards in the game is a lot more fun. I think that this event's going to be more offensive heavy, and you're going to put up a lot more runs, and I'm looking to do so. But this opponent went ahead and quit out of that one after that bloop single from Yelich. I don't blame him, but at the same time, it was only a couple of runs. Like I said, this event's going to go on for a couple weeks. September 26th, it does go ahead and close out, but you are able to get a couple good rewards here. It's Hall of Fame games on 3-inning games, so I think that that's awesome. This opponent has more of a budget team. I know that he's going to be looking to get the Giancarlo Stanton because he doesn't have the best live series cards, but maybe he also has Willie Mays, and he just went ahead and quick sold all of his cards for the collection. I'm not sure. He is a gold level 37 though, so I know that he's played the game a good amount, whether it's against the computer on some moments or whether it's online. I didn't see what his record was. Sometimes it doesn't pop up, sometimes it shows you, sometimes it doesn't. But I wanted to also, at the beginning part of this video, let you guys know about that Conquest reward as the opponent hits a home run there. Anytime you're going up against anybody in this event, no matter what tier cards they're using, they can always hit. Doesn't matter if they're using bronze cards, common cards, anything. Some of these cards can hit. If you're going up against a good player, then they're going to hit the ball out of the park regardless. But I noticed that this opponent was being very aggressive at the plate, swinging at a lot of pitches outside the zone or swinging at a lot of pitches in general. I think I was missing location quite a bit with this Chris Sale. I think that he's very challenging to use sometimes, even though he's one of the better live series cards. He does have that low home runs per 9, so anything that's hit is going to be hit pretty hard. However, he is kind of tough to pick up. But this opponent doesn't have a live series diamond on the mound, so that's also helpful. I don't know if he has the best bullpen just based on his team, but nonetheless, he does have this silver pitcher or this bronze pitcher on the mound. I don't even know who this is, but he was able to have a nice save there on a base hit up the middle and throw out Cody Bellinger to start this game. Lindor is going to smack one to left field, though, for a stand-up double, trying to get the inning started off, and I'm really looking to try and get as many runs as possible, try and tie the game up, try and break the game open a little bit. If he's going to continue to leave in this pitcher, then I'm going to hope to hit the baseball and score some runs. I mean, if I'm able to tie it up, that's already going to decrease his confidence. I'm first pitch swinging at a good amount of these at-bats so far, and I just missed that one with Mike Trout. He does have the first pitch quirk, and that pitch was low and away. Definitely a good pitch to go the other way with, something I'm trying to move the runner over. Nonetheless, it did result in a pop-up. I dropped the PCI and missed it. But I'm swinging at early in the count in a lot of these at-bats. Mookie Betts is going to smack one through the left side there. That's going to bring home another run there. So that's huge. I'm able to take the lead 2-1 game, and now we have Joey Gallo up. The reason why I have Joey Gallo in the lineup is to hit home runs. I mean, right there, he hit a no-doubter. That's going to go ahead and complete 2 missions for me at the same time, or actually get myself on pace to complete 2 missions by hitting a home run as well as completing a base hit with a gold a gold player. So that's going to allow me to get some daily program stars, make a push towards getting that 400 program stars, 500 program stars, rewards, as well as the 600 Signature Series pack program stars. I still have the the sixth inning program one to finish up to get the 600 program stars there. But I think that that's going to be a great opportunity to get a couple more Signature Series cards. I'm trying to get Honus Wagner if I can get enough stubs and get the Stanton, possibly lock him in, possibly sell him and pick up a couple other Signature Series cards. Then I might be able to get this Honus Wagner before the game cycle is over. But this opponent was definitely swinging out a lot of pitches. I was trying to use the slider as much as possible. I noticed that he was all over the fastball. If I was to throw him a fastball, he was going to hit it. He might be on directional hitting at the same time, because any pitch that I threw over the middle of the plate that he was able to time up was hit really well. I mean, he hit the changeup out for a home run earlier, and that slider was over the middle of the plate, launched it off the wall. But I went ahead and brought in Roberto Osuna. I'm trying to get out of this inning, and it's only a 4-1 game. At this point, it's a really close game. I still have a couple at-bats left. If he does tie it up, I'll go ahead and bat in the bottom of the third. But to start this one off, I'm using JD Martinez as a pinch hitter. I'm trying to break this game open. I only have a 3-run lead, like I was saying. But to start it off with the double, that's huge. I got the leadoff guys coming up. Cody Bellinger was robbed in his first at-bat. But I went down and got that one. He continued to leave in his starting pitcher. So I don't really know how many online games this guy has played. Maybe he's not used to the decreased stamina with shortened games. He didn't take a mound visit either. So any pitch located in the zone, I'm trying to swing at it, whether it's first pitch, early in the count, late in the count, after taking a couple pitches. If it's over the middle, I'm looking to do some damage. Eventually, he's going to lose confidence completely and not be able to locate at all. And that error certainly is not going to help. That ball is down in center field. That's going to allow another run to come home. So that's 6-1 game. He walked Mike Trout and walked Mookie Betts back-to-back. And that's just unfortunate, but at the same time, the pitcher doesn't have any confidence. It's the second inning with your starter still in the game. He's going to be wild. Eventually, he's going to throw something over the middle of the plate, and that's exactly what I'm waiting for. Joey Gallo sends out his second home run of the game, and that's a grand slam. So I didn't really even have to do that much at the plate, but I just waited for my pitch, wait with the PCI over the middle, and the very next batter, he hits him. I don't think that was on purpose or anything. I think that it's just tough to locate with a guy that has no confidence, no stamina. I think that it's going to make it much more difficult to try and pitch and try and get me out at the plate with that going on, because already, I mean, you can tell the difference of my PCI size. This is on Hall of Fame difficulty. I brought in Marcus Semien as a pinch runner to start the inning off once JD Martinez hit a double, and then batted around in the order. So he has to come to the plate and bat, but he's also a gold player, so that's going to allow me to get another base hit there with a gold player, making it 4 in this one game, and that's going to be big. I mean, I'm trying to get those program stars. That's how you complete the program as fast as possible. You complete all those daily missions, and some of those have already reset. So I was just trying to get those finished. I mean, I had a couple of those missions to do yesterday, and I didn't get them done. So once I do complete them, then they'll re-roll some other ones. So that's kind of how that works. I set myself up to complete the program. I did complete the program, and now we've scored 16 runs in this event gameplay. So this is pretty crazy event. Definitely a lot of runs to be scored. I think that you can put a pretty good offensive battle against somebody in this event. I think that pitching is going to be pretty challenging with this one. There's not that many great live series bullpen arms, I would say. A lot of the top-notch bullpen arms in this game are Signature Series players or legends. But nonetheless, some of these cards are all right. You can't get the job done with a Chapman or Hader, something like that. I did use some lefties in this one, and I have a lot of lefties on my event bullpen team. So anyway, we are able to get the strikeout there. Last out right here. I'm not sure why he didn't quit out of this game. I do have respect for sticking around and playing it out. Definitely makes for one of these type of videos talking about the event gameplay. I did also want to correct my mistake on the Conquest map. I do feel bad about that. I tried to put a lot of time and effort into that this morning, and I was going through my clips. That was actually the one mistake where I wasn't sure if that was exactly where the reward was, but according to my clips, where the cursor started, I was like, okay, this is it, I gotta go for it, and hopefully someone will correct me if I'm wrong, and that's exactly what happened. But we are able to score 16 runs in that event game, 16-1 gameplay. I wanted to include some evidence that I did go ahead and go through that map and complete some of these hidden rewards. I got the Tops Now pack that's located in the bottom right corner. I also got the August Player of the Month pack that's located in the bottom right near the Reds stronghold. So I wanted to include that, as well as also including another screenshot of me correcting my mistake if you missed the beginning part of the video or wanted to take another look at the Conquest map. I will be going ahead and finishing up with that. But I wanted to open up these rewards. I was able to get Asan Diaz out of the Tops Now pack, and then I got this Nick Anderson out of the August Player of the Month pack. So he did pull a diamond, which is nice. We get a 5K diamond. He's not really going for that many stubs because other people are going to complete this. Other people have already completed it. And here's the screenshot of me making that correction once again. It's not on the Astros stronghold. It's on the Nationals. I do apologize for that, but I did really try my best to try and get this picture of all the rewards located for you guys. So there are indeed a couple different rewards. All the other spots are just stubs and XP, a couple packs here and there, but maybe a Legend and Flashback packs near the Blue Jays. But I wanted to get that out there for you guys, and I also posted it on Twitter, so feel free to follow me over there. Until next time, guys, I'm College Lefty, and peace out. Have a great day.